So since the last video tutorial was a little bit short, I will do another small piece here just to show you another function of the assembly mode. So you click here in assembly. Now instead of putting another piece, a piece that we created before into this assembly, we're gonna click here, cancel. And here in insert components, we're gonna choose this arrow and then new part. In this way, we're gonna start drawing our own part in the assembly mode. So we click here in Alzado or front plane, and then it will be like the normal new piece window where you can start sketching. So for this, I'm gonna go quickly here. You're gonna create a square, smart dimension. You click 40 here, 40 units. Then you click 40 again. Then you go to features, extruded boss, and you choose here 20 millimeter extrusion, and you click OK. Okay. Then you will draw in this side. You will click sketch. Then you will draw another circle. You will draw a circle with a dimension of 20 millimeters. Then you're gonna click features, extrude boss, and you will extrude it 10 millimeters circle. Okay. You click OK. Then you will start drawing again here. You put a sketch. Then you draw another circle. Now this circle will measure 10 millimeters. Then you go to features and you go to extruded cut, and instead of putting a measurement, you will select this function. Instead of blind, you put through all, which is, as the name says, you will cut through all the piece, and you click OK. Now you have this piece. We're gonna fillet it with a fillet of 2 millimeters. You can choose it here. Now we're gonna select this edge. We're gonna select this one, okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and also this plane. Oops, this plane. Okay, and you click OK. Now we have this piece. We're gonna click fillet again, and here you will choose 5 millimeters, and you will choose this edge. You click OK. Okay. So we're building, I forgot to say, we're building a pencil sharpener. So we go to the other side, and you click shell. You click this face, and you put a measurement of 1 millimeter of shell of thickness. You click OK. Now you have this shape. We're gonna create here a small lip so you can assemble a second part. So for that, you're gonna click in this plane, then click in sketch, then you will right click. Wait, I want to show you which one. You need to right click in this edge. Right click, then select tangency. And in this way, you can select this interior edge of this plane. And now that you have that, you click Convert Entities, which basically does is to convert this shape into a sketch for you. So you don't have to draw it. You click here. Next, you go to Features. You click here in Extruded Boss Base. And here you select 5 millimeters. 5 millimeters. And just click OK. Then here in Theme Feature, you check it. And since we wanted to complete like half of this border, we want the lip to be half of this border, we select 0.5 thickness. You will see why. And you click OK. And you click OK. Now we have this small lip. So basically, like all this part was 1 millimeter, and you create a lip of 0.5 millimeter. Okay. Now we finish our first piece of this assembly. To exit modifying this piece, you click here in Edit Component. Now, to start creating the next one, you do the same as before. You click here, then New Part. Then to select the plane where you will start drawing the part, you will select this plane, external one. And as you can see, SolidWorks show you like SolidWorks differentiates like the part you are modifying by showing the other parts as transparent, so you can know which one you are not modifying. So now that we selected that, we're gonna also click in this part in the same plane as we did before. Maybe you can't see it that well, but it's this plane, okay? Then you click it. Ah, no, I selected the other one. Okay, it's kind of tricky. You need to be very sure you select the right plane. So it's this one. Okay. Let me just be sure where I am. I think I'm okay. Okay. Let's click this plane, which is the same one we just click. So we click this one again. Okay. Now you see the plane I wanted to select. Now we're gonna use also the convert function, convert entities. And now we have this one as a sketch. So we click here in Features, and we click in Extruded Boss. So for this one, we're gonna select 25 millimeters. And we click OK. Okay. Now we have this new piece. Okay. To change this, we're gonna select this part, this plane, click Insert, then Features, then Dome. We're gonna select a dome of 10 millimeters, but we're gonna uncheck this one, just to make this like a tangent. And we click OK. Now for the last part of this piece, we're gonna shell this interior part of this second piece. If, for example, you don't want this one to be transparent, you can always change it here, put it opaque. But since we want to modify it, like the interior is good to have it, so you can click it here in Force Transparency. Now to shell this part of this second component, We're gonna go here to shell, and we're gonna select here 0.5. This is the external part of the lip, and we're gonna click this part, and we're gonna click OK. Real good. Now it's, as you can see, it's shelled. Now the final part, we're gonna change this material of the second component. We're gonna right click, then we're gonna select here appearance, click the arrow, and select part 4 or part 2, whatever it appears at the bottom of this part. Here you can select the material. I select here glass and clear glass just to make it transparent, and you can click. Oops. You can click here. Okay. Let's click OK. Now you have this material as the glass, and you can click here in to exit modifying this piece, edit component. So now our pencil sharpener is finished, as you can see. In case you want to change the dimensions of your pencil sharpener or other assembly you create, you can double click, for example here, and as you can see there's some dimensions here, and imagine I want a bigger pencil sharpener, so I double click here and I put here 80 millimeters. To really see the effect here in this assembly, you need to rebuild the assembly. So you click here, and now so it was rebuilds it, and you click OK. So this is the end of the second tutorial for today. Thank you. You save it like whatever you like. Pencil sharpener. Okay. As assembly. Save. Okay. Good. No problem. Please upload this to Blackboard as well as the other assembly of the Nintendo controller. Bye bye.